What up, YouTube? All my beautiful shooters and the rest of you fuggins out there. FUGGINS. Daniel with PapasPewPews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. A little early morning chat. See what everybody's up to. Y'all know what to do. Double tap them screens. Check out the content. Sub to the channel type shit. And the Miss Angel says bing bop boom 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 bop bam type shit.
6, 7.
6, 7. I hear you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What's up, Simba? Just getting up, just getting moving. Was trying to watch Chances Live, and they said for me to go live because they was tired. We got the Florida Gators gear on today just simply because, well, we had to do something, right? J Doll, what is up, homie? We got little Miss Angel, my tag team partner, hanging out with me for a minute. Tell him what you want to tell him.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
What else you going to tell him?
6, 7.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, she said. Tell him about your bangles. Why you got bangles?
Indian dots.
You're an Indian dot? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a dot. Don't kick your feet. There's that amazing Stoker double trigger, double barrel coach gun sitting there. Of course, we got the 45 out. So I can't stay. Just dozing off. Yeah, get you some sleep, Jerome. We know, bro, you got work to do and all kind of stuff, man. Get you some rest, bro. All right, be still or you go in there. Actually, Mimi needs to get clothes together because I'm going to drop all that shit off at the laundry. We ain't washing clothes this week. Go tell Mimi, back everything up, throw it in my truck. I'm going to take it, drop it off, and pay somebody to wash it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Damn, I'm doing clothes this week. I'm going to pay that service to do it.
I got a bike for Christmas yesterday.
Yes, you got a bike for Christmas, but Christmas is over. Now we on to the New Year's and all these resolutions nobody's going to be able to keep. Everybody going to quit drinking, lose weight, stop smoking, stop procreating. And within 6 hours, they're going to be right back to doing what they said they were going to stop doing. They did it for the day, right? Right. I'm almost to a Red Bull, so I'm waking up slowly. Woo. Shipper me timbers type shit. Let's go, guys. Let's get some energy in the chat. It's Friday. Somebody got a job, but I ain't got shit to do. I'm going to go take advantage of some day after Christmas sales today. What?
We're gonna get I'm playing. Look at my blanket, y'all.
I saw you. Oh, she's got her own blanket now with her name on it. It was handmade for her. Let's see it. Take it in there. Put it where it can't be messed up. Get them out of here. Alright, I'm doing a lot. Okay, go. Bye. Good Lord, that kid's all up in Papa's way. She was laying there pretending to be asleep to the moment I went live. As soon as I went live and started my intro, she set up like the Undertaker. She couldn't wait to get that bing bop boom 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 bop bam out. Alright, where everybody at? They told me to go live. Now I ain't got nobody in this bitch. But what? Nope. I still got one person that says. Yeah, she was ready, Simba. You know she stayed ready for that shit though. But yeah, we fixing to get ready for a little quick road trip. We gonna run down and see my daughter in Valdosta. Run over and see my other daughter. She just had my youngest grandchild, and I haven't got to hold my youngest grandchild yet. Because her old man's in the military. He's deployed at the moment, and she's a pharmacist, so she ain't been able to leave her job. Maybe I go up there and get a little doggy bag, Simba. You know what I'm saying? I'm here getting ready to go outside and have a marb. Yes, sir. J-Dog gonna freeze his left testy off. Oh, and I found a display wall on Facebook Marketplace. It's blue, but it's the slotted wall that would fit perfectly on that wall right there, and they don't want but 3 cheeseburgers for it. Think I'm gonna go get it. It's got the little, it's full like a store, but it's got the slotted walls with the little where you put the shelves up on it. I think it would hold a couple of these anyway. I mean, I've got the white, like this convenience store, what we call gondolas and gondola walls. I've got them already, which is nothing more than a pegboard. And then you put your little wire rack things on them. But I don't know if that would be strong enough to hold the firearms. Put deck screws in the wall. I can't because on the other side of that wall is concrete. There's concrete blocks all the way across that wall. Inside there is what we call our safe room. Yep, have to use concrete anchors. I mean, it's still not technically like vault style safe room, but like if we have tornado or something, it's strong enough that it would withstand something like that. Plus, I keep the safes in there with the other guns. Yeah, I'm gonna see though, bro. Like I said, I seen it on Marketplace last night. I just thought I'd throw up display walls and see what would pop up, and it popped up. It looks like it's 6 by, almost looks like it's like 6 by 6, which is all I really need. Pegboard would work. I don't have to put 2X screws per stud. My wall took about 80 screws. Gotcha. I don't mind putting screws in the wall. Shit, it's paid for. It's mine, so really don't care if I put screws in it. And my caseworker says she don't care as long as when she comes, there's nothing hanging up there. So, like, as long as you give me a day notice, I can take it off type shit. I still want to throw one of them glass display shelves, but I get what everybody said. If I did that, people would think I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. So, But it's got the lights in it and everything else. Because I bought that display from a gun store that had closed down. So that was what it was for. We used it to display our glass bongs and all that shit in the stores. And our never fade jewelry that we had. But yeah, the stoker broke. I ended up getting the one. Luckily, she was smart enough to get the one with the double trigger, not the single trigger with the selector, because that selector goes bad, and then if you have one barrel go wrong and it don't select to the other, so it's got the two triggers. The first trigger fires the right barrel, second trigger fires the left barrel. It's got a modified choke on one side, the other side's got something, I can't remember what the hell it is. Something select. Or improved. I'm sorry, improved.
Yeah, I'm going to show you my baby.
Angel, I am doing a live. Go out of my room. Go out. Yeah, you came in here enough. Go in there with Mimi.
But she's doing my tablet.
Huh?
She's doing my tablet.
I'm glad she's doing your tablet. Go let her do your tablet so you can do your shit. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no screws in it. It really helped me out. Oh shit, fellas. Where Carson at? I got Tokaroff 12 gauge. It looks like the Citadel. It comes with chokes. Do you know if I shoot it with chokes in it, it's going to open the threads of the barrel? Will that fuck up the... No. Let me rephrase that. It's never happened to me. I shoot everything out of all my shotguns. Rifle slugs, double out, triple out, bird shot. Right now, what I have in that stoker, I've got in each cylinder, I've got that military grade buck, the double out, the green shells. I've got 2 of them in it. And that bitch kicks like a mule. Has almost no butt pad on it. Got a 1/4-inch butt pad on a 12 gauge. What the hell is that going to do? I mean, if you're not actually doing, like, I don't know. My opinion is my opinion. And that's just, I've never messed with chokes, J-Dog. My thing is, if you're not doing, like, actual hunting, like bird hunting and stuff like that, where patterns matter, I don't care about the chokes. I usually take mine out because most of all I'm slinging out of my shit is buckshot. Mr. 556, what's up? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year type shit. That's going to be our new one. What's y'all's New Year's resolution? What is y'all's New Year's resolution? On that lunch type shit. I hear you, bro. Taking that break from that work. Damn, they got you working on Christmas? That was fucked, bro. Yeah, Marcel daddy decided he was going to call out of work yesterday. so he can spend the day with his son. And now we got the day to ourselves. Then we got another visit to do tomorrow. And once we do that visit, then we got the rest of the week to ourselves. So we gonna get in the car. We gonna drive, see my daughters, and have us a good time. Who works on ring ding ding a ling a doo. But them Indians work on Christmas, J-Dog, but they don't take no holidays off. And can be drunk as hell at 5 a.m. knowing they got to open the store at 6 a.m. They going. But then again, most of them, all they got to do is come out of the stock room, put their little pallet up, and walk into the front of the store, and they're ready to go. Oh yeah, all the smoke shops up, bro. This our big time. This is when we gonna make the money. Cause let me tell you a secret about that. Reason we keep the smoke shops open, and I know, cause I was partners with Indians. Reason we keep that smoke shop open is cause all them families get together and they gonna need something for their nerves, and we know it. So we keep that smoke shop open. However, in Georgia, you can't buy no alcohol on Christmas Day. They don't allow you to buy alcohol. So you better start. It's Christmas and Easter, 2 days a year that they won't sell alcohol. Not a fan of cops. Hey guys, I got pulled over. I meant to tell y'all this story. I got pulled over Christmas Eve. I was going down the road. A police officer. Now he wasn't. He was behind me, but he was in the other lane beside me. He come past me, moved over into the merge lane, stopped, come to a dead stop, waited till I went past, turned on his lights, cut 3 cars off to get behind me to blue light me. It's a state trooper, Georgia State Patrol of all people. He gets out of his car. I'm sitting there cussing. I'm like, I know I wasn't speeding because I just turned onto the road. I hadn't even got up to speed yet. Trying to figure out why the hell he was pulling me over. I see him go behind my truck. He bends down where my tag is and starts scratching with his finger. Because, I got them cameras. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Trying to scratch my tag off? He walks up to the window and said, never mind, you free to go. I said, well, what's going on? Why'd you pull me over? He said, oh, I saw your tag. He said, it says 2027. I said, yeah, I just bought my tag. It's 2027. He said, yeah, it looked like an old tag. It was red, and they used that color about 5 years ago, and I thought your tag was bad. The fuck? So I can honestly say I got to change my words. I told y'all last week you don't get pulled over with Georgia State Patrol without getting a ticket. I actually got pulled over and didn't get a ticket. They were wondering if you was with me. That's what it was, Simba. They were looking for Simba. They said something about J-Dog and the Sausage Bandit or something, but I didn't hear all that as he was walking away. Yeah, well, he could have got me for a seatbelt, even though they all know, just give me the $15 ticket. I'm not wearing a seatbelt. It's only $15 here on a seatbelt ticket. So I'll take all them $15 tickets. J-Dog and the Hamburglar. I'll eventually take that sleeve off, but I think it adds character. I think I'll leave it on to the buckshot slings it off type shit. Vontae, what's up, brother? And just to be extra petty, I'm gonna go get that clamp on weapons light to go on the Stoker. We're gonna have the Coach gun with the weapon light on it. I asked the wife again this morning because we were doing a live. When she walked in here, asked me that weird shit, talking about she thought she heard me calling her name. I asked her, could I throw the GLOCK rose up on the screen? She told me hell no. Vontae, now that I got on where I can talk instead of typing, one thing on your channel, have you created a channel trailer yet for your channel? Need advice on 18, 16, 308. Bro, let me ask you a question, mister. Are you gonna do like, are you doing precision shooting, or are you just setting up something for like home defense? With a 308, if you're doing like precision shooting, if you're gonna really want to reach out there, you're gonna want to go with the longest barrel you can. If you're setting up something for truck gun, home defense, whatever, go with the shorter barrel. Only thing you're gonna affect with size of barrel is your accuracy. I like running 16-inch barrels. all my ARs are 16 except the Honey Badger. I might have a 14-inch, but most of mine are 16-inch barrels. But, Mister, damn my AR, get you an AK, put a Mars trigger in that bitch, and let it go burr. Let it run like Forest type shit. I am fixing to sell all my ARs and swap the AKs. I have traded off. I'm going to get me a Draco, match it up with the AK. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Really. But no, I do like the AK, man. That AK has been a lot of fun. I have had a lot of fun with it. I was laughing with J-Dog on Insta the other day. I thought I broke it. Because one thing about this AK platform, um, if you're used to handling ARs, if you're used to shooting ARs, you pick up one of these AKs for the first time, it's going to humble your ass because it don't shoot the same. It don't operate the same. It ain't nothing the same. But yeah, I was taking it apart. I took the dust cover off for the first time ever because, I'm used to taking apart ARs. Took the dust cover off. I was basically adjusted my safety because the safety was too tight. That shit popped off in my hand and then some other parts fell off. I'm like, oh shit, I done broke the AK. And got it all back together till it come to the dust cover. And after about 15 minutes of cussing and raising hell, I finally realized what I was doing wrong and got the dust cover back on it. I want to reach at least 600. So you want to go with a longer barrel? If you want to reach that, go with the longer barrel. Phoenix, what's up? Ow. Minimum 40-inch barrel. There you go. Just whatever you do, don't get a 7.62 on an AR platform. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you not to do. Everything else, trial and error. See how you like it. J-Dog, I also saw something on the AK platform that these guys getting these 9mm conversions. They're having a lot of problems with them too. Especially the P, the S, and the A. I saw 3 different videos where their shit's exploding. That 308 gonna be clean, yes sir. Yeah, the chambers get destroyed. Matter of fact, I found some old pictures, J-Dog, of the ones that were brought into us. I'm going to try to put them in a short and do that. Jason Lever, what's up? I'm going to try to do them in a short and put them on YouTube, unless YouTube pulls it down. They're just pictures, though. Oh, is Simba still in here? I've been rolling around in my bed trying to sleep before I... Simba, that was a messed up video. Was that a firecracker he was trying to light? Making tacos, but I could hear. That was firecracker. I thought that's what it was. Had his hand closed. That's why I blew his finger off. If his hands would have been open, he'd have been all right. You cannot close your hand around a firecracker. Bruh went to leaking instantly on that concrete. That's the first thing I saw. When he turned his back, I looked down at the concrete and you could see him just leaking. Right. But yeah, I'm jumping back and forth between the guns and my image just to see if it would bring some people in. But Vontae, if you're still in here, bro, create you a channel trailer. Show movement constantly. Take advantage of the games that they've now gave us to play on YouTube. It's supposed to help with the algorithm. It's supposed to help boost your people. And sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I've had a few lives that had 500 views, and then I've had a few, like the one yesterday only got like 56 views for an hour. So they still playing with us bad. Channel trailer, okay. You go into your studio, top left button, go down. You're gonna go over to your right. You're gonna click add. Fuck. I'm not. I tell you what. I'll call you on the phone and go through it with you on the phone. Anyway, you're adding basically a channel trailer. Is you describing your channel, what your channel is doing, who you are basically to the fans, and that's the first thing they see. And it also allows what's controlling YouTube algorithm now is that um shit, Gemini. And it allows Gemini to realize that you're a real person. That way they don't bury your channel. Because that's what's happening. They're burying our channel. They say this new algorithm is designed to send to only people who are looking for this kind of content to us. And the channel trailer is supposed to help send these people to us. Yep, that is my Christmas present, being that PSA did not ship my 357 lever action yet. They won't ship it to the 27th. My wife ran out at the last minute, went to the old Academy Sports, and got me the double trigger Stoeger coach gun. My brother bought me a load for Christmas, so now I need to up it right now. Hell yeah! But yeah, Jason, that's gonna be my front seat truck gun. The AK is gonna be the back seat truck gun. These are my two truck guns for this week anyway, until I decide to change it again. And I'm fixing to pull out my old Ruger P90. And we're going to carry it today, I think. I figure since the Stoker's all black, the P90's all black, they'll match quite nicely. The Honey Badger will be your new truck gun. Gunner Man, what's up, bro? And we always got that. That's with us everywhere. We're going to put this one up for a few days. I've carried that one now since I've got it. I figure it's good and broke in. So until they send my comp, we're going to put this one up a few days. This one getting jealous though. What's up, Bruce? American Tactic Road. Hold on. Agent 20 gauge with 18.5 inch barrel, exposed hammers. There you go. Yep, that's the Stoeger. That's the Stoeger double barrel. We're going to get us a light to put down at the bottom of it, just to be petty. I seen some clamp-ons at Academy the other day when I was there, and I'm going back to Academy today because I got Jennifer, Miss Pew Pew wants a light for her GLOCK, so we're gonna get her a light for her GLOCK. That's Ash Williams broomstick from the HIPOINT. My lady is already sick of hearing about it. Oh shit. Miss Pew Pew avoids me as much as possible because I drive her crazy talking about the guns and the different stuff. She's like, aren't you tired? Nope. Nope. Never tired of firearms. Yep, that's how it is. She goes in there and watches some Hallmark movies, and I come in here and watch gun videos. We gonna go in a little while to the market, get us some snow crab legs. We gonna have steak and crab legs tonight. Sound good. What time is it? Is it time for the... Nope. About 45 more minutes before the store opens. Damn. Put that on a cracker, dude. 425 here. Got shrimp boiled in my freezer. Yeah, we keep shrimp, bro. This South Georgia home of wild Georgia shrimp. We keep some shrimp in the freezer. Turkey made. We have a turkey made double barrel shotgun. Not as good as the Stoker because it only got one trigger. The only problem with the one trigger, the selector, has a bad habit of going bad. And then you're just stuck on one cylinder. Rhodes keeps shrimp on the barbie type shit. He keeps shrimp on the barbie and a kangaroo in the bedroom. Oh, who knows where I can get a barrel shroud for my BCA? I'm not sure. See, I like the over and unders, but not as much as I like the old school side by side double barrel. I like that damn triple barrel I seen the other day, and if I could have got the damn attendant to actually speak to me, I'd have probably bought it. That's what gets me about store clerks. If you ain't around here, if you ain't dressed a certain way, they'll walk right past you like you don't got the money to buy it. They didn't realize I was sitting on about 30 racks in my pocket cash. And dude, I couldn't get nobody to talk to me. So I just walked out the damn store. But I was interested in that triple barrel. It was a 12 gauge triple barrel shotgun. Yeah, that Stoker wasn't a bad price, bro. No, I don't think Rhodes is here. He might pop in. Yeah, I like the old school. And if I can mess around and find one with the hammers, the rabbit ears, man, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. He's looking for a barrel shroud, I think, Bruce. You was trying to summon him. Right, usually when we talk about him, he pops in. Say his name 3 times, he'd be here. Wait for my break, bro. Shotgun. This 2026. Reaper, what's up, homie? We got a couple more stuff added there, Reaper. We got the old Stoker. That was my Christmas present, waiting on my other one to be shipped. So that was my get by. So we're going to run the AK and the Stoker as the truck guns today. We'll have the Stoker sitting in the front seat beside me and the AK in the back. You want it to fit under your rail? Well, the reason I'm putting the double barrel in the front, like when I went to Walmart the other day and I had the AK in the front seat and I had to get out, slide it out the truck, put it under the front seat, some of the looks I got was kind of feral. I figure I won't get quite as many bad looks if I'm throwing a double barrel up underneath the seat. It's going to be a bitch to get it off. Yeah. Yeah, lock it. Bear Creek Arsenal. They thought I was the oldest one with the AK. Probably so. Probably so. They probably thought I was going in there to do some nefarious type shit. None of my friends and family are awake, so I was doing some scrolling. Yeah, that was me. And then I seen Chanson was on. I jumped on, talked to him for a minute, J Dog, and then Chanson was tired, so I jumped on for a quick minute. But you talking about shrouds and stuff, bro? I'm still looking for a shroud to go on my Maverick 88. I want a shroud, the heat shield to go across the top. But everybody telling me just go ahead and make one because all the ones I found are plastic. I don't want plastic. I want metal. Oh, I've only been on 37 minutes. Not long. Not long. Long enough to wake everybody in the house up. Having my wife back up all the laundry instead of us taking time out of our day to wash the laundry. I'm just going to pay the laundry service to do it for me this week. That way it comes already folded, creased, starched, on hangers. All I got to do is hang that shit up in the closet. Best $300 I'll spend this week, I promise you. We used to do that every week because I refuse to buy a washer and dryer in my house. Every time I buy one, they break it. Three things I'll never have in my house again: a damn air fryer and a washer and dryer. Nah. Spend that shit to have your clothes done and done right. J Dog, I don't like food out the air fryer, bro. I don't know. I don't like air fryers. You gonna fry my shit fried traditional in some lard, some grease. I like to hear the popping of the grease type shit. Oh, and a dishwasher. Won't have a dishwasher. Not never ever again. That's what I got married for. You you go too heavy in one socket, yeah. Most people don't use the air fryer correctly. Probably don't. I'm not gonna argue that because my shit, I just don't like the air fryer. I like the old shit, like the old Dutch oven. Man, I want to go find another old Dutch oven. Yeah, older people know what I'm talking about. Some of the younger people like a Dutch, huh? What's a Dutch oven? I already got a dishwasher. Right, that's what I'm saying. Nah, we had the worst luck with dishwashers. You have a cast iron Dutch. That's what I'm talking about right there, mister. A cast iron Dutch oven. Boy, you know the stew beef you could cook in a cast iron Dutch oven? The amount of alligator and all kind of stuff I can put in that and cook. Have a 45-year-old dishwasher. She had. Not long, Jason. I won't be too long because I got to run to the store. It's time for my Red Bull fix. And then I'll come back. I might do a Twitch today. Calling my series analog horror. It's not even an analog horror to begin with. Ooh. I don't know what you call that series, bro. I see that video. You see that video I sent you? That was crazy. 4:35. It's 4:35 in the morning here. It's early. I woke up a little late this morning. I woke up at like 2:20, I think. Your voice good. You have people talking haters. Right. 100%. Yeah, go ahead and drop it. I don't care. As long as it don't endanger the chat, behind, drop it. I don't never mind what y'all drop. Now, YouTube, they may be a different story, but I don't mind. Didn't know this recoil on my 5.56. Well, I tell you, look what I sent to you on the gram. Doing an optic, you know what, on January 1st, be there. Gotcha. Yes, sir. What time? Why? What time you doing it? Oh, no, you know on my channel, promote what you want to promote, bro. It kicks just a bit. Well, see, that's like messing with the AK. Every video I've done watch, people talking about the recoil. Maybe something wrong with me or something, but I don't feel no recoil when I shoot this AK. But I'm used to shooting these damn shotguns all the time, so that might be the difference. I mag dumped 30 out of it yesterday. Just messing around with it, just mag dump. And like I said, like with the shotgun, when you shoot the shotgun, you know there's always that little bit of numbness that comes right after. I didn't have none of that. It don't recoil. It don't recoil as no more than what my FPC does. That's what I'm saying, Simba. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know, J Dog. This one here, there's no recoil. Well, I'm not saying none. You know what I mean? There's no like painful recoil. I can tell you this: that damn AR-10 I got recoils twice what this AK does, and has a fresh recoil. Mine, probably, there you go. Okay, I got you. I got you. 4570 ain't kicked that much. What now? See, Jason, I've got a damn Mossberg 500. Um, what is it, 28-inch barrel on it? That bitch kicks. That video's on my short. Go watch it. That one caught me by surprise. I don't know if something's flawed in it or what, but that bitch kicked like a mule, and it was on the 5th shot. Go watch that short. You'll see what I'm talking about. And them old Stevens, the old school Stevens, single barrel, double barrel, some of them kick. They'll chatter your teeth. Oh, I got a 30-inch barrel in the safe right here, but it's old single shot Iver Johnson. That's a long ass barrel, man. It's damn near as tall as the safe. But see, J Dog, like my Maverick don't really kick. It's 12 gauge. Um, the Stoker had a little bit of kick to it. I shot 2 rounds out of it last night. It's got a little bit of a kick, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be for a short, for a short coach gun. Yeah, see, I got the full synthetic stock on mine radio, and I love shooting it. It don't bother me a bit. And I'm shooting a 3-inch. Uh, let me see if I say this right. 3-inch Magnum Hornady heavy buckshot is what I'm shooting out of it. Hey, Bruce says that Turkarov's fire, man. Bruce could tell you about it. Bruce has got one, J Dog. Because that's the one I keep threatening to order from PSA because they still got it for like 189 cheeseburgers, 190 cheeseburgers, something like that. Yeah, he lost a couple digits, Simba. Yeah, his whole hand was messed up. That's what I'm saying, Vaughn. I looked, the first thing I seen, I was looking down on the sidewalk in the video, and you could see him just start leaking. The side folder, more options and colors. But yeah, Bruce has got one of them Turkarovs. Yeah, see, I don't play with none of the firecrackers, bro. Especially not when your hands shut. You can't have your hands shut. If his hand would have been open, he might have got a little burnt. That'd have been it. 13 people in here. Let's go. Double tap them screens. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Sub to the channel type shit. Let's play with the Chinese boom boom. No thanks. Right. It's from China. China. Yeah, it was a big ass firework. I have a can on mine cost 3 times what the gun costs. But ain't that what we all do? The optics, the cans. Pay a couple cheeseburgers for the firearm and put $10,000 worth of accessories on it type shit. Us gun people are the equivalent of those that go pay 1,000 cheeseburgers for a car and put $10,000 worth of rims, tires, and stereos in them. I bought a Volkswagen Jetta diesel one time. I paid $600 for the Volkswagen. I put gold Dayton's on it and an all Serwin Vega sound system in it. I had more in the sound system and the rims than I did the freaking car. I don't recommend 12 gauge cans. Clapped out Honda Civic on Pirellis. Johnny Blue, what's up, Bert? How y'all doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Type shit. How you doing? We fixing to make that one go burp real quick. That old Mars Gen 2, hopefully it'll come in the next day or so. Gizmos, bells, whistles. I want a nice bolt-action rifle from World War One. Like a 1906 30-06. Is that something? What you talking about, radio? No, it wasn't radio. It was M4. My bad. M4 is a FUD. I may have one M4. It might look like a beaver got a hold of the wood, but other than that, it runs good. Thanks for giving me Vietnam flashbacks. Vietnam. It's this whole other country. I hear these Vietnams got good shrimps. 13 people in the chat. Damn. Let's go. Wonder if it'll let us get to 20 if I let it go over an hour. But I can't let it go over an hour. I got exactly 14 minutes and the store opens. Saigon horses is the reason Thailand is a dream country. Man, these tacos were fire. I bet they was. So I bet them tacos were fire. Set y'all here for a minute. I got something I got to do real quick. Maybe you won't fall down. Don't go anywhere. Because as of right now, it's still a little cool outside. And then by daylight, a couple hours after that, it's going to be 80 degrees again. So, damn shoulder don't want to work this morning. Where the hell did I lose my sleeve at? This was my other Christmas present. I like it because it's got deep pockets. It'll hold a couple of firearms. It's the Ariat. Oh shit. I still got to put socks on and my boots on. You know, it wasn't a cooking stream, so I leave it right. Heated them up in the air fryer. Not the air fryer. The air fryer. We gone, right? Where my damn socks at? There's the socks. I'll leave y'all right there for a minute. I can still see the comments. Y'all look at the ceiling fan for a minute. While I'm putting on my boots. YouTube, I ain't touching nothing I ain't supposed to. I'm putting on boots type shit. Oh shit. I made a mess. I forgot to knock the boots off. It'd be alright. Where's my damn hat at? There we go. That one'll work. Figure out what holster I'm grabbing. Much more better. Premium exotic wood from Cambodia. Yep, pretty much. That's them cheap ass ceiling fans. Awesome fit. Appreciate it, Jason. Yeah, I always gotta, the shoes gotta match the hat, the jacket. I'm actually wearing blue jeans for the first time in a long time. It's laundry day, so the options are getting, I don't know, few and far between. What the fuck? That's bamboo, the baller with the drip. What's up, Brantley? Brantley, we added the Stoker to the collection and the GLOCK Rose to the collection. A few little more things. We're going to pimp out with the Stoker this morning and the AK. And the Ruger P90. I only put 2 rounds to it, but I love them. I love the Coach guns. I've got an old Winchester Coach. I love them. The Stoker was a make-do. She ordered me that, can't never think of the damn name of it. It was off a PSA website. She ordered the 357 Magnum lever, the tactical, but they waited until the day before Christmas to change the ship date to the 27th. So she had to go out and buy me something that would at least get me by for a present. So she got me the Stoker. Hey, I hear that Stoker 9's badass, though. I hear ain't nobody had no problems with it. The 1892, yes, sir. Oh, hold on. I forgot. We got to put on, because I don't leave the house without cologne. Got to have my cologne. Put a little polo on. Whoo, shit, I just shaved. Motherfucker. Whoo, excuse my language. Mmm. Mmm. I have one on layaway. I'm not going back for it. They have issues with the extraction. Design flaw. Don't get it. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. You gotta get my bag and everything ready. Shit, I gotta remember everything I had on layaway, J-Dog. I know I got several on layaway. I gotta go pay all that shit off. The SAR hammer file. For a budget, if you look at the SAR hammer fire. I'm still, as crazy as it sounds, I'm still wanting that damn micro DEAGLE, that damn 380 DEAGLE that they got out there. It's 9 cheeseburgers for that damn thing, but I want it. And I don't even like 380s, but I've got several of them, but I want that micro DEAGLE. Just so I could do a funny collab with J-Dog. I could be on my side, be like pouring water, like a flower planter, pouring water on my DEAGLE, and then it flashes to J-Dog mag dumping his. Be like, this is what happens when you water them and put them in the sunlight. They grow up. Yeah, but I don't watch too much of Honest Outlaw. He be biased sometimes, man. Sometimes, sometimes he be doing shit just to do shit type shit. Like when he done the high point. Now, I rag on high points and joke on high points, but he was comparing it to what was it, a GLOCK? And he had a regular magazine in the GLOCK. He went and bought one of them cheap ass extendos to go into high peasy. So he kind of rigged that review, if you ask me. If you're gonna review something and compare it to something, have both of them similar. You don't make one to where you know it's gonna go bad just so you can rag on it. Them look like the handguns that come with a Cybertruck. You got half off. Hell yeah. Nah, J Dog don't like Canics. J Dog like me don't like Canics. All them people told me, get a Canic, you'll love the trigger. I hated it. And I hate that Timu drill bit hole they got in the back of that bitch. You got rid of your deagle for the Canic met that user. There you go. J Dog said he turned to the left. Good morning, Aaron Young. What's up? Damn, I got a shit ton of clothes to bag up. Fuck. You know, hop off, try to go back to bed. Get you some sleep, bro. Get you some sleep. I'm fixing to load the truck up, take a trip to Brunswick, drop all these clothes off. You can get the real deal PDP. I almost got one, Bruce. You talking about the Walther? Is that what you're talking about? This is what happens if you give J-Dog an AK. He turns Russian on a Russian. Hey, but for real, all kidding aside, I love this damn AK. I've never been a big AR fanny. I've got several of them, but that AK, I could see really getting into that. I love the way it shoots. I love the way it operates. And now that I've done it like 90 times, I love the way it comes apart. And I love the stuff you can allegedly do to it to make it go brrr, really, really easy. Right, the AK just feels like home. It feels like it's something that should be in every home. MK18. Simba, I look back. I showed somebody yesterday the one you sent me. The HK wasn't it HK? And the price tag on that, it feel like Mother Russia. 6,100 cheeseburgers, and that's stock, bro. I think it had some sights on it, but that was about it. 6,100 cheeseburgers. Simba got expensive taste. It's 1:59 a.m. to sleep. It will break a working man down. It'll break something. It'll break the piggy bank, the 401k, the EBT, and the tandem card type shit. It'll get you. She'll be good. I've had 7 HKs. Holy shit. Get back in there. Extra mags. Simba's actually Elon. I know, right? Elon need to give us a loan. I built an HK VP9 and got rid of it for 30. There you go. Hey, anytime you could build them and sell them and get a profit, Simba say, I'm broke. I got a gun addiction. He over there looking at $6,100 guns. You know he broke. He spent all his money on $6,100 guns. Damn, hour 9. It slipped up on us. If I wasn't broke, I'd have it right. You'd rather have a Mosin. Why you want a Mosin, bro? Kimber 1911. You want a headache is what you want. Dragging off Mosin. If you're gonna get a 1911, go ahead on and get that T-Sauce. They operate out the box better than any Kimber could think of, or the newer Kimbers. Let me make sure I'm clarifying that. Out of box, them T-Sauces are operating better than any of the newer Kimbers that are putting out right now. I'm probably fixing to have to pull some cash out. You don't have anywhere to shoot. Hell, ain't nothing, Brandon. I went to my brother-in-law's house yesterday. He got a gunshot. He got all this shit. I was like, cool, I'll take a couple of my new guns and I'll fire off a couple rounds. You know, you just see how they operate. He was being a damn cunt yesterday. Wouldn't let me shoot because the kids were out riding four-wheelers and motorcycles. They were on the front side of the property. I was wanting to go to the back side of the property. But he was being a dick. So I just rode down the road from his house and dumped the magazine and kept it going. I forgot I don't speak vodka and corruption. He looks like he's on the FBI watch list. That's why they don't sell to you. Oop, the store is open, fellas. I love you guys. I'm going to go to the store, and I'll come back. I'm going to do a Twitch here in a little while. Y'all stay strapped. Keep one in the tube. Pay attention to what's going on around you. And I'll see you guys in a little bit.